Good evening everyone. This is Paul Temple from the Diamond Light Network, and this is our Sunday evening sound temple, sacred sound space. And this particular one is for a heart healing sanctuary. So I hope you will invite your heart to come into our sacred space to remember your heart. Remember the great power and connectivity and wisdom that is in your heart. You know, I hear a lot about sovereignty. It's one of these words that's circulating these days. And our real sovereignty is when we are really fully connected with our heart. Our heart is that center of truth and love, and it's the seat of the soul. So when we are connected with our hearts, when we are in heart space, we are really in our full soul sovereignty. So our purpose of the Diamond Light Network is to remind people of the diamond light in their heart, the Vajra light, the Tibetans call it, that Vajri diamond radiance. The diamond radiance is the Tibetan word for the Vajra, which is that pure, luminous, essential nature that resides in the heart. And I'm not talking about the physical heart. I'm talking about the energy center of the heart that is in the center of the chest. It's actually even different than the heart chakra, but it is in the heart chakra. In the Vedas, it's called the bindi, that in the heart chakra. But that bindi, we call it the pearl of light, because it is that radiant, luminous essence. And it's an important time in our culture, in our history, to begin to remember and heal our hearts. Our hearts have been, battered and abused and traumatized by war and genocide and slavery and just all the horrors of the Dark Age that really has been the last centuries. It's been centuries and centuries of dark, dark horrors on the earth. And we're now in a place, in a time where we can begin to reconnect and heal our hearts. As we heal our hearts, we begin to remember how sensitive we are as human beings. Sensitive to, as we awaken the heart, that new sensitivities begin to activate. And they're not really new. They're actually very old. They've just been repressed. These are things like intuitive awareness, feeling subtle energies, clairvoyant and telepathic and empathic sensitivities. These are ancient gifts that I believe all humans can have. I think they're even in our DNA, but they've been repressed. So it's a time for us to reclaim these gifts of the heart, these gifts of our higher intuitive self. And while I'm here, I'm going to give a quick punch to this coming Friday. I think it's April 23rd. I'm doing a Zoom session on reclaiming our extrasensory powers, our extrasensory abilities, because they are there. We just need to remember and reclaim them and clear away. Many of us have both soul-level trauma and ancestral lineage trauma that has shut down our connection to these gifts. Many people have these awarenesses, but they don't know what to do with them, or they feel overwhelmed by them because they're not really recognized as being authentic or real in our culture. So this is a session where you will do some meditation work. We'll actually do some connection with our own higher guidance. to reclaim these gifts, to reclaim these powers that are part of our spiritual lineage, part of our soul sovereignty, part of our authentic soul self. So you can find that event listed on the Facebook, our Facebook group, Diamond Light Network. It is a paid event. It'll be on Zoom on Friday evening, and there's probably some information getting posted even in the chat of this stream here. And I've been thinking before I go into the sound offering, because the main sanctuary is the vibrational offering of the bowls, and I'll be doing some Vajrayana chanting. The words speak to our brains and our conscious awareness. The vibrational message of the bowls and the chanting speaks directly to the heart, because the heart and the universe speak in the language of vibration. But I want to give one other insight that's been kind of coming through me lately, which is about the vision of future humanity. Because within this work of the Diamond Light Network, I offer the vision of a species of humans that are really fully connected with their hearts, that have fully awakened their hearts. And they have these sensitivities of vibrational awareness. But the heart is also the gateway, the portal into the multidimensional realms. It's the connection with quantum consciousness, with the heart of the earth, and with all beings. It is said all things are connected, and it is through the heart that this connection happens. So if we get a critical mass of humans to really remember and awaken and heal their hearts, we can become a very different species as we recognize that we are connected to all things, that we are connected to the plants and the animals and the other beings. We are connected to the stars and the star beings. And it gives us an entirely different understanding of the nature of human existence. So I envision a future humanity that is peaceful and enlightened and beautiful and collaborative with humans with these many gifts. And on the other side of that, there is the sort of a dystopian future of a humanity that is only connected to artificial intelligence, to technological advancement. That if humans do not evolve and we allow technology to evolve, it will be a very different future. And I think we've seen these dystopian narratives in movies and in television, and of robotic police forces and superpower military forces. These are possible futures if we choose particular paths. But if we choose to create the path of awakening the heart, it would be a very different, a very beautiful future humanity. So I leave you with that thought as I move into the sound meditation. And what I invite you to do to start this is to close your eyes and bring your hands to your heart. And doing this kind of awakening the heart is what you can do to contribute to the awakening of humanity. So you can bring your hands to your heart and feel that orb of light in the center of your chest. We call it the pearl of light. It's a great glowing orb like the sun and the moon. Much of the healing of the heart simply involves remembering and realizing, making real our heart centers. And that orb of light is connected to the earth, the sky, and out horizontally to the four directions, kind of like this image up here. In fact, that is an image of what we call the heart circuit, the pearl of light connected into the six directions. So with your hands on your heart, envisioning that architecture of your heart plugged in, just let yourself bathe and receive the vibrational transmission of the bowls and the chanting. They carry a vibrational remembrance, a resonance. They help resonate that light in your heart to help it awaken. Om Mani Padme Hum. Diamond light in my heart, shining bright from the start, pure and clear, free from fear, bright and strong, full of song. I am the light, I expand the light, expand, expand. I am the light, I expand the light, I am the light, expand the light, expand, expand. I am the light, samasta sukhino bhavantu loka 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 samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy. Samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be free. Samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy. Samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all be free. Samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Bringing your hands back up to your heart. This is the energy center of the heart in the center of the chest. And observing how you feel when you are in the sanctuary of your heart. When your heart is illumined and remembered. Observing how you feel when your heart is plugged in to all creation, into the grid of light. This is what we need to remember. To remember the great power in our hearts. The power of love, the power of truth, the power of courage, and the power of being connected to all being through the heart. Reclaiming our soul sovereignty through the heart. So I thank you for coming into the Sound Temple this evening, our heart healing sanctuary. I hope you found it beneficial. You're welcome to leave a comment. It's always helpful and nice to see comments and feedback from people. I'll be here again on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm in Colorado. And at that time, I give a fuller instruction in the heart circuit practice. That's this image here, the heart circuit, that plugs us into the light grid, the luminous matrix, the jeweled fabric of the universe. It's another way of helping remember and realize and reconnect with our heart centers. And if you would like to learn more about our Friday Zoom session, you can go to our website, diamondlightnetwork.com, or go to our Facebook group, Diamond Light Network, and the event is listed there, and it's registration through Eventbrite, and then you get the Zoom link and all that kind of good stuff. So thank you for generating good energy this evening. When we sit and we activate our hearts, it generates what the Tibetans call bodhicitta, good, noble heart energy. And then we offer that energy out for all beings, that all beings may be happy and all beings may be free. Free from fear and the causes of fear. Anyways, thank you. Namaste. Good night. I hope we'll see you again.